morning everybody, welcome to a new weekly vlog. This week is already off to a much better start than the last one, I'm pleased to report. On Sunday I spent quite a bit of time going through all my emails. I think I started with like 268 in my inbox and I got it down to only 6. So it was nice to start the week on a Monday with only 6 emails to think about. Such a huge weight off my shoulders. I also went to the gym this morning because I think I was talking about last week that I need to get back into doing that because those exercise endorphins and all that. So I'm in a good mood. I'm just about to kick off my work day and thought I would do so listening to a record because I've still not listened to the ones that I bought when I was in California. So I'm going to start off with Pretty Odd. This right here is one that I've wanted to own on vinyl for a long time. They were super limited for a while, but then they did a repressing. So this is the repress. I'm not entirely sure on the quality of it all, if there's, I don't know, sometimes with represses they can be not as good quality as the original or whatever, but still, gonna put this on and get on with my day. If the sun would come out and sing with me, remind me of a few of my famous friends. Good morning everyone, it's Wednesday. I'm just getting my shit together because I'm gonna head into the city today and go work from the Google offices. Gotta take my charger. I'm gonna meet it with my accountant today and I thought that there would be as good a place as any because it's free to work there and I don't have to buy drinks or anything like I would at a cafe. I'm gonna meet with my friend John there as well, which would be nice because he's been in New Zealand and I've not seen him for quite a long time. That was a good work session with John. Nice to see him again because like I said, I think I said anyway, he'd been in New Zealand for a while, so it's good to catch up. Also had a meeting for like a little over an hour with my accountant, going through how I'm supposed to pay myself and expense things and all that, just stuff to get my business set up. That was something that you probably heard me talking about like a month ago maybe, but yeah, it sort of got put on hold because I went to America and had to wait for the bank account to be set up and stuff like that. But yes, all good now. And I know people have been asking me to make a video about like this process of setting up a limited liability company, and like why I'm doing it. Obviously it's going to be different per country, so yeah, but people are asking anyway, so I think I'll make it and talk about that process because it has been a lot of new learning for me. Anyway, now that I'm home, it's time to crack on with a bit more work and then I have a meeting, and yeah, let's get some more stuff done. Good morning everybody. I'm trying something different today and I'm gonna go to the gym around 10 o'clock I think maybe, instead of my usual 8:30 because all the squat racks keep being busy and I want to make sure that I am doing weights. Basically when they're busy I feel awkward waiting and also can't be bothered, so I just use it as an excuse to have a shorter gym session and only do cardio. So if I go at 10, I'm thinking one will be free. This morning I've just been planning out my YouTube content and I've actually got it all planned for the rest of the year, and I thought you might be interested to see how I plan videos because I guess this planning method could actually be used for planning any type of content output really. So what I've been doing lately is keeping a Trello board full of my video ideas. I put each video idea on a card and arrange them in categories based on like what type of video it is, so like whether it's a design chat, whether it's a video about my workflow, whether it's a tutorial or whatever, and that way when I'm putting ideas into my schedule I can just pull from these cards. Now I think Trello does have like a schedule system that I could make it easier on myself by just dragging the cards into, but I like to use a Google spreadsheet for this instead. Hello, we've got some hella sun on here, but this is my spreadsheet, and so I just have these categories at the top, and then I write down the video idea, the date that it's going live, and when it is live I put the link to it as well, and then mark it as live so I don't have to think about it anymore. So basically I just have the whole year laid out in here, and I've just been through and put in my content for the coming months. I think I remember making a blank spreadsheet for someone once, so if you're interested in that I will leave a link to that down below in the description if you want to use it for yourself. But yeah, I just find it really easy to plan content when I've got this Trello board full of ideas that I'm adding to all the time whenever something, you know, comes up. And then when I sit down to plan, I've got all the dates that I know I have to upload a video, and it's as simple as picking what video I want to put in when. And it helps me arrange the content so that there's not videos that are too similar next to each other, or perhaps one video will make more sense if it's done after another one, you know, so that I can link to it or whatever. Yeah, it works out well for me, so I don't know if that was interesting for you to hear at all. But anyway, I'm gonna go make some breakfast now and get on with work before I go to the gym. Just been to get myself a bubble tea. Like I said in the last video, they're not great. In fact, this peach flavor is pretty crap, but still, I'm a bit addicted, and so bubble tea is bubble tea. I've been talking about this on Instagram, but recently I was been inspired by Eric and his attitude of, if you always say you want to do something, you just need to start trying it and start learning and do it. He was talking about it in relation to drawing, but something I've always wanted to do is know how to stand on a skateboard and be able to cruise along without falling off, pretty much. And so, Mark has let me use his old board here, and see, as you can tell, it makes me look a lot cooler than I am because it's all scratched up from tricks. But I've got these nice big soft wheels to go on it because it makes it easier to cruise along, like you don't have to push along as much, and they're more forgiving over bumps and things as well, so I don't like fall off every time I hit a stone or something. We have made it to Friday. Excellent. There's a lot to do today to wrap up the week. There always is, because I always pack fill my to-do list. A lot to do with work, but also I have to film some videos today so that I can put my video about my first coding project live tomorrow. That'll already be live by the time you see this vlog, so I'll link it on a card. The big task I have for work today is we're launching a new feature. I am the one who needs to design the features page that tells everyone else how this new feature works. So that means that I need to understand it really well so that I can accurately like work out what information to represent for other people to understand it. So I'm gonna go get a coffee because I feel like I need to be completely switched on to tackle this task. It has been such a busy day. It's like 4 o'clock now, and I've not had time to film the videos yet, so that'll probably have to happen tomorrow instead. It's just a lot of work to do today. I'm only not even halfway through my to-do list, so yeah, I think it's gonna be a long Friday. Filming on a Saturday because I did not get it done during the week. I've got to get out of this habit of like filming, editing and uploading videos on the same day. It's terrible. The funny thing is I do actually have a few other videos already recorded, but I just really wanted to upload this one today, and so that's what I'm doing. Anyway, now I'm going to go and edit this video so that I can upload it, I guess, because videos where I use a screencast always take much longer to edit. It's such a pain. And then I'm going to tidy my flat. You probably just got a glimpse just then of just how messy it is, and I'm not going to show you in detail because I know my mum watches these videos sometimes and she'll be very disappointed with me at the moment. So Mum, if you're watching, I'm sorry, and I'm going to clean it up this afternoon. So I got my video edited and got a little bit of the tidying up done, not a whole lot, gonna be honest. But now I'm heading into Central. Tim and I are gonna go get a bubble tea. He's never really had it before and I've got to introduce him to that. And also, I'm just craving one. And then I'm gonna do some cafe work for a little bit, I think. I've got to write the show notes for our podcast that goes out on Monday. First bubble tea. It's odd having a drink that you chew, isn't it? So we just stopped to have bubble teas and watch Steven's show. I've never actually seen him perform on the street before. He's in my mastermind group that you would have seen in last vlog, and yeah, he's a YouTuber who's a magician, and oh my god, it blew my mind. If you want to see some shots of me looking absolutely amazed, then you go check out this guy's vlog. nice afternoon, hanging out with Tim, chatting, and drinking bubble tea. Seriously, Stephen's show was amazing. I am super impressed, and you should definitely go check out Tim's vlog to see me with my mouth open, like staring in awe at it. Anyway, this is the end to this vlog. Tomorrow I will be mostly focusing on tidying up the flat and my life, doing things like accounting and fun stuff like that, so not great vlogging material. Thank you for watching this week. How was your week? What did you get up to? Tell me what the highlight was of your week down below in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!